What up everyone and welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be watching more South Park and this is City Sushi.
So this is another super highly requested one. I love sushi.
Yeah.
So I wonder if it's going to be like a revolving sushi place. Probably not. I know that we love revolving sushi.
Yeah, it's funny that your mind went straight to revolving sushi, but that's
my
like
favorite.
our go-to. Kura,
Yeah.
if you have a Kura near you, go to Kura. I love that place. But yeah, I read the synopsis and I'm excited for it. That's all I'll say. But as always, if you want to be ahead of our YouTube posting schedule or have access to our full-length reactions to South Park where you take a copy of your episode, sync it up with us, and watch from beginning to end with no cuts, you can do so by checking out our Patreon and the link is down below.
What is he? Is he like a delivery?
Hello, sir. Postman Butters with a special delivery for you.
Ah!
What's this?
An all-new sushi restaurant just opened in town. Try their lunch
Wow.
special.
Thanks.
You can count on Postman Butters.
Good job, Butters.
Casey's actually wearing a butter shirt.
Welcome to Shitty Walk. Can I take an order, please?
He's a shitty.
It's a coupon for a brand new Asian restaurant that just opened up in town.
Oh.
What?
Is it going to be his ops?
No, a sushi place. How come every time a hard-working Chinese man open a business, some smelly Japanese dog has to come and try and invade him? How far from my Shitty Walk?
Oh, you mean there's a sushi restaurant? It's right over there.
You're like right across the street. How do you not notice that when you come to work?
Maybe it got erected while he was in.
What's the
Oh,
big
man.
idea putting your shitty sushi right next to my Shitty Walk?
I do not understand your accent. You want a shitty tuna roll?
No, I don't want shitty tuna roll.
Oh my gosh.
Why don't you please just speak English? Maybe I can understand you. I am speaking English. Why don't you
Oh
speak
my
a fucking
gosh.
English? Come on, kid. You don't want to eat this shitty sushi. It give you worms.
He's employed here.
Better than a shitty kung pao chicken made from a cat.
Oh my gosh. The brand new restaurant.
Sir, does this mailman belong to you? That's my son. Is there a problem, officer? There's been an Asian turf war, sir, and your son appears to have caused it. What?
He caused it? Why is Butters being blamed?
Go up to your room, now.
Dang it, he always gets grounded.
Butters started an Asian turf war. I think we better have him checked out, Linda.
Oh, shut the fuck up. Criminally insane?
I'm afraid I have some bad news. Your son is suffering from multiple personality disorder.
What?
They diagnosed him with DID?
There are several distinct personalities going on in there. One is named Postman Butters, and yet another is Fireman Butters,
Is it Professor Chaos?
an Inspector Butters, and a Professor Chaos. Doctor, what can we do?
little
Should we
Butters.
ground him?
He just looks so happy in the background.
What your son needs now is lots of tender, loving medication. Townspeople are officially naming this whole Chinatown area Little Tokyo.
That doesn't even
He's
make
gonna get pissed off, yes!
You see what happened?
I told you not to come in here.
Now everyone in town think a Chinese and a Japanese are the same fucking thing.
He just fixed the glass.
Butters is gonna get blamed again.
Stephen, come quick! It's
Oh my
Butters.
gosh, he is!
Look!
Honk, honk.
He's just playing, you assholes!
Back to Flagtown. Looks like we got ourselves a convoy. Honk, honk.
No, he thinks he's a truck driver!
Oh my gosh.
10-4, good buddy. You got a smoky on your tail, but Big Rig Butters is here to help.
Big Rig Butters.
What we need is to have a Tweety.
What
Treaty?
is a Tweety?
No, we need a Tweety.
Tweety?
Oh my goodness. They're gonna fight again.
Oh, you mean a Tweety?
What the fuck is a Tweety?
No, a Tweety.
A Tweety? We put on a big assembly for all the kids at the school, and then everyone understand the cultural difference. So they know fried rice isn't from Japan and teriyaki isn't from China. Teriyaki isn't from China? No, teriyaki not from a fucking China!
Very well.
Oh, really? Oh, great!
Until like a Korean barbecue place shows up in this town.
And
Uh-oh.
when you get to that assembly, you're gonna get big surprise, you Japanese dog.
Oh no.
What makes Big Rig Butters come out?
Imagination.
Do you think it would be possible for me to speak with Inspector Butters?
Sure.
I'm now speaking to the person known as Inspector Butters.
Inspector Butters is on the case. This is fun.
He just thinks he's playing.
And is there someone else living with you? Someone named Professor Chaos?
Professor Chaos!
Well, sure.
My fave.
He's a bad man. He doesn't like Butters, does he?
Whoa.
Who am I speaking to now?
Me, Butters.
You're confusing him.
This is going to sound scary, pal, but you have people living inside your head.
Oh, no!
He's gonna get freaked out.
Because together we're going to get you well.
Don't listen to Dr. Janice.
Do you have DID?
Dr. Janus isn't going to be alive for long. I'm going to kill him.
That's not him, that's Patricia.
Let's play Battleship. All hands on the poop deck.
Your soul will bleed for eternity.
Goodness gracious.
From what I understand, there are people living inside my head, and they
Oh,
want to kill
no.
me. It must be true, because now every night I wet the bed.
He always has horrible things happen to him.
Oh man, this is freaky. Like that movie Paranormal.
Have you seen that?
Paranormal Activity? Yeah, of course.
Oh, I didn't know that that was the same movie.
Yeah, I think he was just referring to that.
Yeah.
I feel like we're probably gonna see things move or some shit. Oh my gosh!
The therapist!
Oh my! What the fuck? What the hell? He thought he wet the bed.
Dad, I wet the bed again.
Oh my gosh! I can't handle Butters getting beat up all the time.
Please welcome Mr. Liu Kim and Mr. Junichi Takayama.
Shake that.
What? Oh
This whole thing is China, and Japan is this little bitty country over here. And that's why the Japanese always try to take over China. It's way better kill people in that game. The only thing Japanese run more than killing people is killing themselves.
Oh my gosh!
Oh no, I'm a Japanese and I had a bad day. I think I gotta kill myself.
Oh my gosh!
Dr. Janice, I wanted to give you something.
Don't go to him with the CD!
What, Inspector Butters figured out I set him up? You think multiple personality disorder is real? I've been using that to scam this town for 7 years.
Oh my gosh.
Here, thanks to you, but I'm getting one last heist before I go, and you're gonna help me.
What? A jewelry store?
This is illegal. We could get arrested.
They're gonna just blame it on Patricia.
They're gonna blame it on Butters.
Get this on and get in that box.
What is he gonna
That's where the
do?
real goods are. Torch that door, do you hear me?
Why him?
I'll kill your parents.
Oh my gosh.
Get that fucking door open.
I'm trying, sir.
Is this a different personality?
Butters, what are you doing?
Oh my gosh.
What is that, a blowtorch?
And then he's gonna blame him!
I'm gonna have to alert the authorities, pal.
Oh my gosh.
You have to try and understand that you
Butters.
can't help what he's doing, officer. Breaking into a store, Butters? What are you?
Oh.
There's no need for jail, Mr. and Mrs. Stotch, so long as you ground your son. Oh, we'll ground the shit out of him,
always
detective.
grounding.
Thank you so much.
I'm sorry, okay? I'm sorry. I admit it.
Read the sign.
Yes.
You and me together do an Asian Diversity Festival.
Oh no,
No.
don't fall for it this time.
I fucked you at Assembly. There's no way around it. It was very sneaky. Kind of like a Pearl Harbor.
Oh my god.
That was real sneaky too. Pearl Harbor kind of sneaky. I think we can all be
Oh my
real
God.
sneaky sometimes.
This episode is hilarious.
We can have an Asian Diversity Festival, then we no longer have to deal with racial stereotypes.
You better not rub your hands together when you turn around to walk away.
Like a fly.
He's gonna do it.
At
Ah.
that Asian Diversity Day, you're gonna get a little surprise.
Now what?
I am through with all of you.
Oh, his play clothes?
What the fuck?
Oh my gosh.
Butters, please. It's me, Billy.
Oh my goodness.
The mean man that lives in our head is trying to take over for good.
Excuse me?
No. Don't call
Didn't
out for
even look
help.
at him.
I can't help you.
No, you can't. But you know somebody who can. Inspector Butters.
Inspector Butters is dead.
Tom, I'm standing in the heart of South Park's Little Tokyo, where the multitude of our town's Chinese are putting on a festival.
The multitude is just two businesses?
And it's one guy who's Chinese and one guy who's Japanese.
He's actually paid for what he calls a Tower of Peace to symbolize harmony between the two restaurants.
Well, obviously it's not gonna be the way that we think it's gonna be.
We should take our picture together on top of the Tower of Peace.
Is he gonna push
I'm up
him
there
off?
waiting for you now.
Oh no.
It will be really nice. Yes. And when you get to the top of that tower, you're going to
Did he
get
write
a
this?
little surprise, you Japanese. Oh, sorry. Anyway,
He had it correct in the middle of writing it.
Dr. Janice sure has a
What
big
house did they
and
break into here?
He's planning on hurting people. I
Oh.
just
Is it
know
his?
It's okay,
Whoa.
Billy. We're gonna get to the bottom of this.
Butters, what are you doing in my house?
Oh gosh.
Huh?
It's okay, Butters. You just think you're Inspector Butters right now.
Oh my gosh.
Where are you going, Butters?
Ah!
Come on!
You aren't leaving here, Inspector. None of you are.
What the heck?
Ah!
Poor Butters.
Butters, come on, try and come back to us. You can't run forever.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh.
What?
Wait, what?
He doesn't like the sushi guy?
What's wrong with City Sushi?
Wait, what?
they want to take over my city walk.
What twist is this?
Wait, crap, what time is it? Oh, no,
Wait,
break.
what?
He is? What? What the fuck?
That was like insane. What the heck?
So he's not even Chinese.
I'm going to put an end
He
to
just
you.
squints his eyes.
And everyone's gonna think it's just because you did what Japanese people love doing most. No, don't
Oh
do
no!
it!
He's gonna make it look like he jumped off.
Oh my god!
not trying to kill myself.
No, don't do it, please!
Why was this like the plot twist of the century?
We know the truth, Dr. Janice.
This Chinese rat trying to kill me.
He's not Chinese. He's white.
You people crazy!
Listen to them, it's true.
Truth.
Ah!
How could I let myself believe white man was a Chinese? I have brought shame upon myself.
Oh no!
No, this is racial stereotype.
No, City Sushi! You were the only Asian place! Technically.
So Janice has been the owner of City Walk all this time? That's right. Of all his multiple personalities, the strongest was Liu Kim. And we never would have known
Wow.
if it hadn't have been for Inspector Butters.
You go, Inspector Butters.
Thanks to you, maybe Dr. Janice can get back to his real self. Yes, I'm sure he could. But then again,
They want the Chinese restaurant.
would it really be so bad for us to just let him go on thinking he's Liu Kim forever?
Oh my
now that
God!
City Sushi
He's
is
just
gone,
this white
City Walk
guy!
is the only Chinese restaurant left in town.
Oh, because they don't have any sort of like Asian restaurant?
Oh, I hate the Japanese people. They're trying to shut it down in my city walk.
You're not even really Chinese.
They're probably all watching me, the Japanese. Rat them. I'm not even gonna swat that fry. And now say, wow, that is City Walk owner. Why, he wouldn't even harm a fry.
Diabolical. What the heck? That was insane. I was not expecting that.
And he's still around too because remember
Yeah.
the city woke? The Pandaverse?
So he's just
He's just a
him.
white guy pretending to be Chinese.
That is so funny, and that is the lore I totally did not expect to see coming for the South Park universe.
What a fucking plot twist.
That was like insane.
It's funny because, you know, with the DID thing that we were talking about throughout this episode and like the whole idea of Split in the movie and how it ended and how it
Yeah.
connected to Unbreakable, like being a big plot twist if you didn't know that going into it. That's how I felt with this episode right here.
Also, poor little Butters always somehow, like, I don't know, getting the short end of the stick in everything he does, except Inspector Butters came out on top here.
Yeah, but overall, this episode was honestly probably up there for me in terms of like favorites. I didn't anticipate it. I mean, I had seen the comment like saying you need to react to this one, but I just, for whatever reason, I didn't think it was going to be like, oh, the greatest thing. I feel like we had done a lot of like the super highly rated episodes, but this episode was absolutely hilarious. You know what's also crazy? I don't think we saw any of the main cast in this episode at all. I don't even remember seeing them in the background.
I don't think so. I think it was just Butters.
But as always, if you want to be ahead of our YouTube posting schedule, you can do so by checking out our Patreon, and the link is down below.